it's Chelsea from Nutrition with Chelsea. Thank you so much for tuning into this video. I wanted to give you guys a few tools for getting through a tough time. The first one that I have would be to fake it until you make it. It may sound fairly unconventional, but it's actually something that's really helped me a lot in my own journey. For those of you who may have read my story on my website, you know that I suffer with chronic lower back pain, and I also have a history of body image issues and some disordered eating, as well as some general health issues around my thyroid and my immune system. So I've sort of been struggling for a long time with a lot of these issues, and what I used to do when I was having a particularly tough day was I would really fall into that. I would, sleep late, I would cancel plans that I had for that day, I would feel really, really bad for myself, I would, think about why me. I would sometimes even look back at old pictures when I felt better about myself and kind of almost torture myself with the fact that I feel so bad today, and I would eat really poorly and not go out and do anything, lay on the couch all day. And I thought that at a time I was doing what I needed to get through those tough times. But in the last year or so, I've really had a switch in the way that I deal with my health issues and my pain and some of the issues around eating. I really try to fake it until I make it. So, I wake up and I try to eat healthy. I either go for a walk or I stretch really well. And then it really helps me to get ready for my day. Even though I work from home, it feels good to do your hair, do your makeup, put a nice outfit on. It kind of tricks your brain into thinking that you feel a little bit better than you do. Sometimes it helps just to go out and do things, even when you don't have anything to do. Go run some errands or go for a walk. Just get outside and look at nature, look up into the trees, help yourself separate from that slump that you're feeling that you're in. And this is not to say that it's not okay to give yourself those times where you really feel bad. I definitely do that a lot as well, and I let myself rest and recover, and then I feel so much better the next day as well. So this is just a tool to try if it's something that you haven't done before. Almost have a day where it's I'm not feeling bad today, and just kind of flow with that mentality. Honor yourself, get sleep, get rest, eat healthy food, nourish your body, interact with other people, get outside, do something that kind of breaks that cycle of feeling really bad. So that's my first tip, is to try to fake it until you make it. My second tool is to have a lot of gratitude for where you are in your journey. It can take a really long time to recover from anything that you may be going through, whether it's a health issue, an injury and pain, just being in a certain mindset, struggling with anxiety or depression, and then, having any struggles around food and disordered eating and, struggling with your body and whatever it may be. It can take a lot of time to grow and learn and recover from those types of things, and you may not really fully recover. You have to accept that, it may always be a part of your life. So just, approach that with gratitude and just keep going. Don't think about, oh my God, when am I going to feel better? Just, take it day by day, do the things that you need to do to support yourself, and just have gratitude around the process. The fact that you're even attempting to recover from these things and get better, and, that takes a special person. Most people don't try and deal with things. So the fact that you're dealing with it, that's a big deal. So have gratitude for yourself around your journey and the process, and don't focus on the end goal. Just focus on day by day, being thankful for what you do have and what you can do. I have this back injury, so my life has really changed. I used to be extremely active. I did a lot of yoga and running and just every different kind of workout, and I loved it. It was the thing that made me feel a lot better about myself. When I hurt my back, the only thing I really could do was walk. So, I was resentful of that for a while, and then I started having gratitude for the fact that I can walk, and I've really made it a bit of a ritual. I listen to podcasts, and I get outside, and I take different routes around my neighborhood, and I'm really thankful that I have the time to walk and that I can walk. And so it's just having gratitude for those moments. Like, I appreciate that I love to eat healthy and that I can go out and grocery shop and buy the foods that I want to make dishes out of. So just having gratitude around the process and, not focusing on, the end goal as much, just really focusing on day to day being gracious for yourself and your journey. The third, again, the third tip I have is centered around perspective. So something I would suggest is not to compare yourself to others. That can be really, really hard in this day and age, especially with social media and TV and, everything that we see every second of every day. So something I really think that is great is to start following people that make you feel good on social media, for example. If you're looking for inspiration for fitness and health and wellness and nutrition, maybe follow people that are more like you, that are in the journey now and creating healthy food, not people who are like posting, half naked pictures of themselves on Instagram and have these perfect bodies, because is that going to make you feel better about yourself, or maybe it's going to make you feel worse? Like, you want to follow people that make you feel good, that are really inspirational, that lift you up. Those are the people that I follow, and I really find a lot of joy when I look through my social media. Not like, I don't beat up on myself. So just having perspective, and then also knowing that other people who are struggling with things, everyone's at a different place within their journey. And so just having perspective for where you are. And again, back to the second tip, feeling gracious for that and where you are, and just, keeping your own eyes on your own journey and not comparing yourself to others and where they are, because they may be, they may have been dealing with this for 10 years. And of course, they're going to be on the other side of it at that point. You may just be starting your journey. So just having perspective for where you are and accepting it, and, those things are really, really going to be helpful for whatever you're dealing with. So I hope some of that stuff was a bit helpful to you guys. Let me know. And you can always find me at nutritionwithchelsea.com. Or nutritionwithchelsea@gmail.com. I'm also Nutrition with Chelsea on Instagram, and I share a lot of inspirational messages, healthy dishes, what I'm buying at the grocery store, nutrition tips, all kinds of stuff. So I hope you guys have an awesome day, and I will see you soon. Bye.